Hello, my Leos, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. And yes, I am Debbie. So, we're reading for February 17th, 18th, and 19th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I have done an overview about keep the faith or have faith. I'm not quite sure what I named it, but have faith. There is the Fool card in there, and it just reminds us always to have hope and to know that things will work themselves the way they're supposed to work themselves out. And again, that's really good for my Leos because, we can get through, Leos, you can get through so many challenges. So always have hope. Always believe that there is more to come. In it, like I said, I give in the overview, I give the reading, what's going on in the world, talk a little bit about the cards, and I remind you that these are general readings. They may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? So let's see what we have for our Leos. Again, I keep getting this, no matter what the challenge, always believe that there is more. If you have been put on a pathway, my Leos, and you feel that it is a part of that divine destiny, continue. What I have learned, what I do know is that when you're on a destiny, when you're on a divine destiny, the dark energies try to stop you. They try to throw things in your way. So just keep moving forward. So whoever needed to hear that, I know the message will get to you. So here we go. Let's see what we have for our Leos. We have 1, 2, and 3. Anything reversed, again, stronger energies. These two are reversed. So first card up is the Chariot. Whatever's happening is happening quite fast. Okay, so 7 has a divine umbrella, divine opportunity, divine intervention, divine interference. The Chariot, Archangel Metatron is believed to have been Enoch. Before the flood, talked with God, good buds with God, and then did not die, actually transfixed, transformed, translated, whatever, up to the skies. Went into the heavens, transmuted, went into the heavens, now talks with God, but in another dimension here too. So if you ever want to, there are some books, the books of Enoch. I haven't gotten through a lot of them, but it is interesting reading. Anyway, this is about letting go, letting God. You are, again, it talks about the divine journey that you're on. The horses are just, riding its way. There's a duality here. There is the white horse. There is the black horse. They're both very, very powerful horses, and they are just leading the way. Now, the only thing about this, whenever you see the Chariot, the rider is never to be holding the reins. He might be holding on to the chariot for some dear life, but he's not holding the reins. The horses are being guided by a unknown source, by a God source, by a Holy Spirit source. And yet he will stay very confident and he will be moving forward with them. So Chariot to me has a lot of very fast-moving energy. It's a very positive energy. It's energy that's taking you to the right spot, to the right place. An important achievement, self-discipline and willpower. It's also about public recognition. So again, too, I did talk about, I did talk about some older-fashioned social media. I feel like if you are on social media, and somebody told me it was a newspaper too, but it's like stepping up the game. I feel like it's stepping up your game, stepping up your exposure, stepping up your marketing, maybe even. Next card is the Empress. So now we have another major arcana. We have a 3, celebration, creation. It's also the power of 3. The Empress brings Archangel Gabriel. Gabriel is the divine messenger. Brings about messages that are life-changing, but also messages that bring hope, that bring positive possibilities and positive longevity to it. Okay, the Empress is to me Holy Spirit energy, feminine divine energy. Is also, a lot of people feel Mother Nature type of energy, kind of bringing that higher energy to the earth energy too. The Empress has, like I said, creation. The Empress is generally always pregnant, and she's always waiting. She's always patient. She's also very good with where she's at. She's creating opportunities. She's creating possibilities. Kind of goes along with where we were talking about, again, that things are being created. You may not always know it. You may not always believe it, but things are shifting. The Empress has a lot to do with karmic energy, at least for me too. Okay? She wants to give. She wants to provide. She wants to put you actually in a better place. Okay? Or bring you to a better place. Lavish abundance. Give birth to your dreams. Nurture yourself and others. So it may feel out of your control right now, but things are like, it's almost like a present that's being unwrapped, and the present has wonderful energy all in it for you. Okay, next card is reversed. The Nine of Fire, 739, 937. 9 has this, let's wrap it up. You've got everything you need. Fire energy is your energy, my Leo. So whatever this is, you just have to stay firm. Again, I was talking about hope in the beginning. You have to stay hopeful. You have to stay firm. If you've been put on a divine mission, you have to stay, you have to, and it's in your stomach, it's in your gut, it's in your heart. Just know that this is what you're supposed to be doing. There's wonderful energies all around you. There will be some rewards for you coming, if not already, for this weekend. And the Nine of Fire, I love this lady. Her strength just amazes me. I look at her as like the dragon tamer, and and she does this. I mean, here she doesn't look like this big person per se, but her strength of will is very, very strong. Don't give up. Protect that which you've created. Have courage and believe in yourself. So there's some interesting stuff going on this weekend. This could be one of those turnstile moments. Where it's like, oh, do I give up? Do I continue? Do I quit this job? Do I go on to this way? What am I supposed to do? Well, this is if this is a divine, if you feel like I know I'm supposed to be on this, don't give up. Don't give up. Okay? I know I'm supposed to be on this journey. Don't give up. Okay, let's see. And again, that Empress, kind of, sometimes it's kind of like, okay, then throw me a bone, throw me a hint, give me a sign. Well, there's a lot of signs. There's a lot of possibilities with this Empress. So maybe you'll see your sign. 739, 937. Okay, let's see what we've got going here. What else for our Leos? What else for our Leos do you want to say? Holy Spirit, higher power. Okay. Well, this is the Five of Air, Five of Swords, okay? 5 is some change. Change could be positive, could be negative. Sword energy is our Aquarius, our Gemini. It's also our Libra energy. Now, the Five of Swords is the one where I'm always talking about sneaky snake. It just seems like it's so hard, like sneaky snake, like there's always something that's trying to undermine you, that there's trying to keep you from achieving. So, conflict and defeat. It's like things just keep getting harder and harder, and you don't see the hope. You don't see the positivity. So I'm kind of going to say we have this higher level energy up here that's telling you not to give up, that there is wonderful things here, lavish abundance here, nurture your dreams, don't give up again, keep the faith type of energy here. And sometimes it is hard. Sometimes it is hard to do this. Sometimes, especially if you don't feel like everyone's on board, or if you feel like there's a sneaky snake. Okay? Sometimes it is hard. But the 5 is not always about negative change. This could be very much that there is an end coming for this. So let's see. Let's see what we have here for my Leos. Angels of abundance. Angels of abundance. And I'm going to just kind of say, this is the prevailing. This is where you're supposed to be. This is just, do we let conflict and defeat, actually, do we let this card defeat us? Or again, going back to the don't give up, or going back to, if you are where you're supposed to be, or at least for this moment, have hope. Always have hope. It's very easy to fall into despair. Okay? It is very easy to do that. It's very easy to let the negative energies overcome you and overpower you. Sometimes it's like, well, I just don't have the strength to stop it. Well, there's always the little things. Expect a miracle. There's always tomorrow. Things do happen for a reason that may not necessarily be seen. But again, you've got these wonderful energies here in the supernatural realm, and you've got this one more in the natural, giving you encouragement. So let's see. What else do we have? What else, angels of abundance, do you want to give to our Leos? Okay. Have courage to ask for and accept help. Asking for help is a sign of strength, as is accepting it as it is often offered to you. Very often, when you ask God for help, prayers are answered through other people. Be sure to accept this assistance as well as give it to others as you are guided. So, a lot of times there is answers to prayers. It's not always the way you think. It's not that, people, pray, the old joke about praying to win the lottery, and then, after years and years, why haven't I won the lottery? And you hear the voice say, well, could you have helped by maybe buying a ticket? So there's a lot of things going out there. So just ask for help, and also believe in miracles. I have had miracles, so many miracles happen. Okay, let's see what we've got going on here. But also too, if you go back to the overview, we did have this suppression energy. So it's very easy, the energies for the global energies, it is very easy to feel like giving up. But do not give up. Do not give up. Have courage. Ask for help. Ask God, Source, for help. And then when the help comes, accept it. Okay, let's see what crystal or energy do we have for our Leos here. What do we have? Earth. Ground yourself. Okay. Earth is all about abundance, fertility, harvesting, and logic. Earth energy is our Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. And yes, we have that wonderful Uranus in Taurus. So expect the unexpected. You've got some good energies above you, my Leos. This is more, I kind of feel like that's more, it's like, oh, do I need to try again? Yeah, you need to try again. Keep trying. Don't give up. Okay, so my Leos, do me a favor, comment. Also do the like, share, subscribe. Click on the bell for notifications. Most importantly, though, always know, my Leos, that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.